Hey, welcome. Back again once more. It's Tuesday evening. It's 12 minutes past 10 in the evening. And here we are. I do apologise again for starting 30 minutes late. I was playing some Aliens Fireteam Elite. I don't know why. That game is rather addictive, even though I've pretty much done everything. I just keep going back to it. I think I just love the Aliens franchise so much that I just keep playing it. I can't stop playing that game. Ugh. So yeah, here we are. Hope everyone's having a lovely day wherever they are. I'm just going to post a few places, a few channels, namely YouTube, Twitch. Sorry, not Twitch, Twitter, and a few other places. Boom. Just a click, simple click, single click is all I need on it. Boom, 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 done. Nice. There you go, Kev. There we go. Nice. I'm just going to retweet some of these pinkoids out. There you go. To let them know that I'm streaming. Sweet. Right. Looking at Telegram now. Shouldn't be pushing to forget Telegram. Forget Telegram. Right. We're working on this dragon today, this week anyway. So the idea is to render this one out and get it done. As you can see, last week we had a bit of time, so we did start this. We did start a little bit of it. I think about 10 minutes of work. So we're going to resume this and yeah, continue on. I might bring in the Spud. The cheeky Spud person. So yeah, I might bring him in if he wants to get involved. Also, I want to try out some new tunes. I found Stream Beats, which is like meant to be free to use music. So I might switch to that instead of synthwave. But we'll see. I mean, right now I've got the Miami Vice music playing, so I can probably go with that for now. But then I might change it to the Stream Beats lo-fi stuff. Lo-fi music is always nice to listen to. It's really chilling. I'm sure you guys are getting sick of me playing the same songs again and again because of the copyright stuff. Good old copyright. Right. Okay. Let's begin. I'm gonna bring up Camtasia Recorder. Whoop. Nice. Borders up. Close a few things there. I'm just gonna put a pause on some of these. I think the preview for YouTube, I don't really need that preview playing, so I can just be paused. Okay. I'll put some Italian music on my side. Boom. Okay. I think we're ready to start. Well, I'm ready to start. Ready to start painting. Got my references. And there is the Camtasia Recorder. Make sure the chat is visible as well. We don't want to lose a chat in case someone does pop by and wants to chat. Do a little banter. And same with on oh, Yeeny Beans. Little potatoes on its way. Look at that. Look at those potato icons. Marvellous. Thank you. Thank you for the cheeky follow. Let me see. Where's the recorder? There we go. Here's the recorder. Right. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Let's do it. So, where was I on this? Just gonna flick turn the layer on and off here just to see what I've been doing. Gives me an idea. Okay. So, it's just gonna bring some of these colors together, values together, keep the shape intact though. Let's turn this down a bit more on this side. There we go. Hello, just saw you streamed and had to follow. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Did you visit my last stream? That was on, I think it was last week. Played some DRG without any volume, without my mic turned on. That was smart. I completely forgot I had the mic on mute for the entire session. How embarrassing! I didn't know until I saw the button on my Stream Deck. It wasn't active. I'm thinking, wait a minute, that can't be right. And obviously, no one on the stream had said to me that the mic was on mute, so I just carried on playing as a spud, a mute spud. Oh dear. Oh hum. I saw you. Oh right. Oh yes, on Twitter. Yes, good old Twitter. Yes. Yeah, I know. I've got like an automation note thingy. Was it a good stream? It was alright. Yeah. Well, I was testing out a new build on Deep Rock Galactic, so I do like playing Deep Rock Galactic quite a bit. It's a great little game. On Thursdays, this is a Thursday session. Thursday sessions I do gaming. Just unwind, just to relax after painting most of the day and everything. So I just need something to unwind with. So just to break up the, old arting, So but yeah, that was good. It's good. It's a shame I had it on mute. And obviously before that, I completed Black Mesa. Black Mesa is like a fan-made version of Half-Life, basically. Fantastic game. If you've never played Half-Life, then Black Mesa would be the best way to get into Half-Life, because it's like a remake of the original game. So a retelling, well, not retelling, but revitalized with today's graphics. So it's good. It's a good game. Very, very good game. I played it on hard mode straight away, so I was not waiting for anything. Go straight into hard mode and suffer. It's a great game. It's a good game. Good story. Good level design. Level design is very good. That's why Half-Life 1 was really good as well. What it was. It's level. It's where everything's designed. Yeah, it's good. Do you play video games? These values to come together. Dinner also sounds good as well if you're having dinner. Yeah, I had ramen noodles. Oh, mostly RPGs, but sometimes League. Okay. No, of course, yeah. That's what I don't play MMOs anymore. I used to play WoW a lot, and then from WoW I went to play Guild Wars 2. I used to play Guild Wars 1 as well, and yeah, I just don't have time to commit to those kind of games anymore. Oh really? Oh really? Yeah. In that case, if you haven't played Half-Life in forever, I'd say when you get a Steam sale coming out, get Black Mesa. I bought it for like $3 on sale. It's really cheap, but it's worth it. Like the quality of it is great. Wow. Also, what did you play as? So on WoW, I think WoW I played as a paladin mostly. Paladin, and yeah, Paladin was my main really. I think I didn't really play. I didn't try the other classes. I did try the other classes, but Paladin was my main. I didn't really move on to other classes. It's kind of pretty lame with that. I did have a mage class. I got bored of that. As for Guild Wars 2, Guardian was my class. Guardian Char. Because you've got to be a Char, right? You have to be a Char. You can't be in any other class, right? But I did before I stopped playing. I did make a female Mesmer character, and then I stopped after that. Sense of Ban, yeah. Oh, paladins, yeah, yeah. Guardians are OP. Like they're crazy classes in Guild Wars. What was your favorite class in Guild Wars 2? Did you assume you've played it because you same with WoW actually. Do you play WoW as well? I know some people went back to playing WoW when Vanilla, when they re-released Vanilla. I was like, that's just mad. I wouldn't go back to playing Vanilla because Vanilla was great for its time, but I wouldn't play it now because it's so long-winded, like so much grinding and going to A to B and stuff. That used to drive me mad back then. But like, and the only reason I wouldn't complain as much is because obviously you're paying for it. You're paying a monthly fee to do these things, so I didn't really say much. I was like, oh, I've got to do this because I'm paying for it, so I might as well do it. Wow. Yes. Okay. And yeah, Guardians pretty much all I played. Yeah. Yeah. Guardian. Yeah. See, Guardians. The pure bread and butter of that club. It's got all the things you need, and it's got range. It's got ranged and melee. So, and it's a good defensive class and a healing class. So, there's over the years have their pros and cons, but I'm glad Guardians still. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of stopped playing after the Heart of Thorns came out. When Heart of Thorns came out, I didn't really want to get the add-on because by then, I was in a guild, and once they completed the core game, they stopped playing the core story. So I was the only one that carried on playing, but there was no one else to play with, so I kind of just stopped as well. I kind of just moved on. Yeah, shame really, but yeah, the main storyline was okay. It was okay. WoW, pretty much anything support. Yeah. See, I made the mistake of being a DPS class. No one likes DPS classes, and like that's why I slowly started to. I think yeah, that was it. I rolled out a gnome warrior tank. Gnomes are amazing. What pronouns do you use? Someone check. Pronounce? How do you mean pronounce? Pronouns? Warrior tank? Yeah, warrior tank. That was my second role. I do recall making a gnome warrior tank, and that was great. A little tiny person being a tank is hilarious. Perfect. It's hilarious to see a tiny little person tanking bosses and stuff. It's great. Oh, that doesn't really. I mean, for me, it's him, man. It's fine, I don't. I'm as male as anyone can get, manly male, So. Yeah, I've noticed the pronoun stuff in this day and age. The pronoun stuff is important. I'm bad. I've noticed a fair few people that I follow and I know, they've become like from she to they, and from he to they as well. And I'm getting like I make mistakes. I do make mistakes to referring people to their original what they were before, and I'm forgetful. And I always have to apologize. Like it's just more things to remember, right? It's more things to remember. And the thing is, like, most of these people don't really announce it until the only way I find out is if I check their profile. They won't openly tell me like, oh yeah, I've now become this. I'm like, okay, well, I'll remember that next time. But yeah. So yeah, it's just I'm very forgetful. I sometimes forget. I sometimes actually, when you're used to someone, when you're used to referring to someone as like what they really are for so long, and then when they suddenly change, it takes a while to get used to, right? It's just another extra thing to remember, and it's always, that's just a human flaw, I guess. That's a human flaw of, you've got to remember it's just more things to remember, right? But I just hope that people, folks don't get upset. Like if I refer to someone as a she when they're now a they, then I will apologize. I'm like, oh yep, oh yeah, sorry, I didn't need to call you that. But sometimes slipping at times does happen because I just forget. Because it's like my perception of seeing them as what they originally are is still there. So, but there are some people who I know personally that have like physically changed physically. So then they were he, but now they're she. But over the years, I've seen that transition in them and their physical self, and now I refer to people those people as she's. So it's fine, Same with the opposite way as well. Seeing your human portrait. Oh yeah. It's all there. It should be like a little portraity thing speeding around like a. Yeah. Too many things. Like we have too much time, as much as I do on weekends. Just bugger off to the museum and just draw portraits or draw sculptures. Sculptures are great. I find them to be the best resource because they don't move. They never move. Sculptures never move. They're always standing there. And London has loads of sculptures, especially the British Museum and the V&A, the Victoria and Albert Museum. They have busts you can draw. Very, very nice. Especially in COVID, when you've not seen people a couple of years, seem to have recognised, so they have. They were, yes. I know some people have changed their name title, from he to they or he to she through COVID, and I didn't know about it. Because I haven't seen them in like 2 years, and I'm like, oh, okay. So you changed, okay, fine. I'll remember that. I'll try to remember that. Oh yes, V&A is amazing. It's huge. Right now, I think if I'm correct, there's a exhibition going on of Beatrix Potter sketches. Very, very nice. If you like Beatrix Potter, her artwork sketches are incredible. Yeah. They're like actual illustrations, like little sketches and stuff. I went to the last one. It was really good. I just stumbled upon it at the time when I was going around drawing things. I just saw a section of like Beatrix Potter stuff, and it's really, really cool. See like little books and little pads that she's drawn in. Not me looking for it. Get to fly over it. You have to fly over and oh, wrong there. There you go. Yeah, it's. I'm planning to. I might go in September because right now it's summer holiday, so you got a lot of parents taking kids, and kids are everywhere, and that's the last thing do. Go to a museum when there's kids there, because that's parents take their children to places like that, and it all just becomes crazy. Does V&A do virtual tours? I'm not sure. You can probably Google it. Google Victoria and Albert Museum. There might be a virtual tour. Might be. Let me check actually. Let me see. Let me just pause the. Where's the there we go, Camtasia recorder? Right, let's have a look at this. Let's look at this. Itchy nose. Victoria and Albert Museum, Victoria. That's right, Victoria and Albert's Museum. There you go. Let's see. Exhibitions and events and courses. Please reject all. Now, where's that Beatrix Potter one? I did see it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, Beatrix Potter and Aesop Shadows. Free. It's free. Okay, oh, it's a free event. The display explores Beatrix Potter's interest in Aesop's animal fables from the 1890s. Potter reimagined and illustrated some of the fables in her own way. She revisited some of her early ideas when planning such stories as Tale of Johnny Town Mouse, which she dedicated to Aesop in the Shadows. Yeah. And then yeah, the actual one is Beatrix Potter Drawn to Nature. That's the main exhibition, which is not free. Oh, actually, you know what? If you go to the page, there's images there. There's some illustrations and stuff. Wow. And some clothing as well. You know what? I'll paste it in chat because yeah. So that's the paid exhibition. So you can probably see some of the illustrations, the exhibition highlights. So you can see some of the wallpaper, the Gloucestershire end paper looks pretty cool. Yeah, it's nuts. There's something about Beatrix's work which is stunning. She captures the motion, the essence, you know, of life, of the animals that she draws. Oh, there is a page. There is a page inside. Hang on, hang on. This might be useful for you actually. Here you go. Here you go. There you go. There's another one there. This one that shows inside the exhibition. It's just like photos, but just gives you an idea of what you're likely to see, I guess. Yes, you can see like that, like the sketches like opened up in that. Oh yeah. This I've seen some of this stuff. Yeah. Stunning. Yeah, I may have to go to this. When's it end? Hang on. Open now until 8th of January. Oh, 8th of January. Okay, so okay. You know what? It's still going on for a while, so I'll definitely will probably go to that after probably September when all the children have gone back to school. Means I can go there without any distractions. That we might be worth checking out. Yeah, very nice. Yeah. Yeah, V&A is a phenomenal museum. They have like some really cool exhibitions now and then, but the sculptures is where it's at. The sculptures they have there are just blinding, and it's free as well. So it's just the only thing you have to worry about is tourists getting in the way. You get a lot of tourists that walk in front of the camera, walk in front of your view when you're drawing. So it happened to me a few times where when you're drawing a sculpture and someone just walks in front of you and they stand there blocking your view, it's fine. But it's just some people don't realise that you're there to draw. You're drawing it, but some do move out of the way in time. But oh yeah. Well, you know, if you get a chance, do check it out. Check it out. Yeah, there's London has other good museums as well. Another one is called the Wallace Collection. So if you like armor and stuff, horse armor, weapons, medieval armor from various ages, it's another great place to check out the Wallace Collection. Another one I went to, I made a video of it. I'm still in the middle of compiling it. It's like a 3 to 5 minute video. I'm still in the process of talking over it. I need to like clean it up a bit. I did a recording of Zoology Museum, and that had, if you want to draw skulls, animal like bones and stuff, like all sorts of stuff like that. It's a great place to check out. I went there to draw some tiger skulls, fox skulls, and I think I've done some wolf ones there as well. I think I did a wolf one there. Yeah. So it's a great place. The Wallace Collection. I'll type it in. Wallace Collection. Wallace Collection. And then the other one is the Grant Museum of Zoology. Grant Museum. Museum of Zoology. There you go. Grant Museum of Zoology. It's a small museum. But there's a nice selection of skulls you can draw from. Take a little pad with you. I mean, the other one is Natural History Museum. If you like dinosaur stuff, it's great. The problem with that place is it's difficult to draw stuff. Everything's positioned in a way you can't really draw the skull. I mean, you can draw the skulls, but it's clearly it's made for kids. So it's a lovely museum, but it's worth checking out. But for drawing, you may find it difficult. But that is if you plan to go there to draw stuff. If you're just going there to look around, it's fantastic. They also have an animatronic T-Rex there. It's very, very cool. I think you can probably find videos on YouTube on it. It's really, really cool. And there's also a big, massive globe up in it's like big room. It's completely black, and it shows. Yes, so that shows like the solar system. Really, really cool. And of course, you can't forget the Science Museum. Science Museum is fantastic. Yeah. There's so many museums which are worth checking out. I need to go back to some of them again, but it's just trying to get back to it when it's not during a public school holiday. No distractions, no annoying bratty kids running around giving you grief. Get out of the way! Just punch them out of the way. Get out of the way. Mask on this place. Oh, you've been to Singapore? Wow. What was you doing in Singapore? I was only pay double, but yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'll pay double. Yeah, I'd pay double if I had the opportunity to, go somewhere with the annoying kids running around. Let's see for a few years, grad school, Singapore. Oh wow, you've done stuff. I've been thinking to maybe travel next year or something. I was thinking going to Japan would be a nice thing to try out. I'll have to see, because Japan have a furry convention, Japanese meeting of furries. That's what it's called, I think. JMOF, Japanese meeting of furries. But my original plan is just to go there and check out the Ghibli Museum, Studio Ghibli Museum. That'd be amazing, and obviously eat loads of Japanese food. Just consume large amounts of Japanese food until I'm fat and bloom. So that's the other plan. I like Japanese food. In fact, I'll be going to have some katsu curry this Friday. Hopefully, all goes well. Not gonna lie, the food is 120% of my reason to want to go. Yes, yeah, I do like food. I do like eating things. So yes, foodie. I'm a bit of a foodie. I tend to share a lot of food photos on my Discord server. Things like places I go to. I like taking photos of food and before I consume them. It's a bad habit, but I can't help it. You gotta share what you eat, right? But there have been times where I couldn't help myself and start eating, and I realised that, oh damn, I'm taking a bite out of it. No, but the food's so good. Oh yeah, you said you're having dinner as well. What's for dinner? What's for dinner? Is it something tasty? Is it something exquisite? That dinner. Excuse me. Oh, dining hall. Okay. So I assume the food changes each time. I guess if it's a dining hall. I guess is it. Oh. I just remember the day when I used to check. I used to check the menu, so I know when the best days are. Oh yeah, this Tuesday's gonna be chicken pot pie day. Yeah, chicken pot pie. Woo! There's a place in the UK called Eat. I think it's still around. Let me just double check if Eat's still around. Hang on. Eat. No, Eat's gone. Hang on a minute. Eat. Eat. Found it. Let me just see. Eat. Just the market. It was acquired by another company. Okay, so they got bought out. That's why they don't exist. I was wondering where these things are. Yeah, there's a chain called Eat, and like they used to have soup every like like they used to change their soup menu every day, and then they would have soup of the week basically, and which is basically like they're varied soups, but like they used to have chicken pot pie, and chicken pot pie soup was amazing. So it's like chicken soup, chunky chicken. And then you have like a square base of pastry, puff pastry put on top of it. So you get like a nice tub like that. It's delicious. Pot pie soup, yeah. It's crazy, but it works. It's just comfort food, right? And yeah, like I used to enjoy it. I used to love it even more when it was soup of the week, because that means that they serve that soup every day for the entire week. But obviously, if it's not a soup of the week, then it will be served on a specific day. And yeah, they sometimes do run out of that, but it's great. It was delicious. That's a shame. I didn't realize they got bought out in 2019 by Pret, which is Pret's like a sandwich deli kind of chain, which is really common in London. If you ever decide to pop to London, you'll see a lot of Prets everywhere. I think Pret do soup, but they don't do the chicken pot pie soup. But that's a shame. I didn't know about it until now. I'm just mentioning food and stuff just got me thinking. It's like, wait a minute, hang on a minute, I've not seen any Eat places around London. Where are they gone? Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, great. I didn't know you were following me for many years. So great. Glad you joined the old Twitch follow. I mean, yeah. Thanks. Thank you. Yeah. Well, I hope you enjoy your mystery dinner. See what it is. Hopefully hopefully surprises in your favour and not something that is boring, right? but it'd be delicious. Rustic food is always the best. That's what we need. Comfort food is always the best. Yeah. Well, if you do come back, yeah, I'll be still here, or tomorrow. Do you have Mondays, Tuesday? No, so Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, and then Mondays are not safe for work on Picarto. If you want to see not safe for work stuff, but yeah. Okay, that's cool. All right, you take it easy. Enjoy your meal. No worries. A little bump there, a little notch. There we go. It's a bit more realistic, a bit more believable. Oh. More coffee. Colombian coffee. Oh, hits the spot. Oh, it's got a tiny bit bitter. I think it's probably because I don't put any sugar in it. I should probably start having a bit of coffee, a bit of sugar in it. I should start adding some coffee. Have some coffee, adding some sugar in my coffee. I only do that when I'm out and about, but never have it when I'm indoors. Yeah. Bouncing around here on this piece just to. I'm back. Yes, so. But just remember, this is all going to be third, so be careful not to over blend it. Nice and fluffed. Some waffles off. Yeah, coffee's gone a bit bitter. I think it's because I think I might have left it a bit too much in there. Excessive coffee, but it's good. Oh, I think it's the spot though. Woo! Feel like, why is a kite? There's someone called Drop Links Discord. Sounds like a bot. Could be a bot. It's retweeted my stuff. I got no worries on that. Oh, yes. Oh, gee. Okay. It's not following music. Oh. Oh. I'll couple any face again. Any face. Probably ping that you respond to the. Probably sort that out. Something like, I'll respond to that later. Get it out. Gee. Responding to some peeps on the old chat. I see Mog is lurking by. Hello, Mog. Hope you're well, man. Mog. Are you gaming? You playing some games? Sneaky games? Sneaky games. Oh. Games. Oh. I love that button. Yeah, I keep saying we should play some Phasmo. Yeah, it's been really warm. It's been so warm to a point where I'm like, I can't even like get into the VR headset. You know, I tried on Sunday to get into VR. It's so warm. Oh my god, I'm just sweating right now as well. What's tonight? Finished Cult of the Lamb. Looking for a new game now. Oh. You should play Black Mesa. Oh, hang on. I think you've played that already. So I think you already completed Black Mesa. What else can you play? What game can you play? Which I tell you, what game is actually more. Actually, it's a relaxing game. It's a relaxing game, but you might enjoy it. Let me see if it's available still. Let me just check. Steam. Let me check. It's still available. If it's still available, I haven't completed it either, but I've still been in the middle of it. Store page. It's still free to play. Okay, it's early access, so it's called Victorio. Send you. There you go. Type in. There you go. Victorio. It's like a tower defensive like game, but it's expansive. It expands each time. It's very relaxing. That's what I like about this game. You can sit back and have a drink or whatever, and you just watch. It's got some nice music as well playing, so it's rather infectious. I started playing it for a bit, and then before you know it, I was like 6 hours playing. Oh, how long have I been playing this game? Hang on, I'll tell you how long I've been playing. 5.2 hours. Oh boy, it's good. And the longer you play, you unlock more things, a lot more towers, more upgrades. It's that kind of addictive little game, but it's great. It's great. Let's resume again. There we go. So, how you been? Did you have a good weekend? New little game to play. It was like getting fun, but I just need to play less than an hour. You know what? FTL. I've not completed FTL yet. You know that. Every time I play FTL, I keep blowing up, I keep dying halfway, and then I give up. Like, yeah, I did it on stream once. I should probably. You know what? I could play FTL on Thursday. Got me thinking. It is hard, yeah. Like, I remember one time I was playing it. I was on stream. It was going really well for me. It was going so well, and then I blew it. I made a wrong decision, and it went south, and I lost everything. I was so annoyed because I had a good crew, good ship, good weapons. Everything was going well, and a terrible decision. There's like in between moments where you have to make a choice. It's so random, man. It's painful random. But yeah, I agree about AAA games. They are fun, but then like they're very, yeah, you have to be committed to play it. You know what? I've not even completed Fallout 4. I've not even completed Skyrim. That's how bad. You know, I need to go back and play Skyrim and complete it. I haven't completed that. Yeah, sometimes the ship does fantastically until phase one of the last boss. Oh, I haven't even got to the boss yet. I've yet to. I've always died in the second system. I get to the second system and I die. Something goes wrong. And I get killed. Deaded. Oh, just you wait. I posted a free game, by the way, a while back on Discord. I don't know if you saw it. It's like a game. You recycle humans and stuff. Humans are slaves, and you're like an AI unit, some sort of AI thing. It's so random, but it's silly. I forgot what game it was called. Hang on, what was it called? I think it was a D. I think D. Despotism 3K. I don't think it's free anymore. Let me just double check. I'll just click on it. It's free for a limited time. No, it's not. It's not free anymore. Never mind. Yeah, it was like a. Unless you got it, let me check the list. No, you missed out on the. It was free for a limited period of time, and I pinged it on Games Talk. Oh. Stretch, stretch. Woo. Woo. I think of other games you can probably. What games should Mog play? I tell you what, I know a game you can play, Mog. Quake 1. Play Quake 1 again. That game was pretty dope, right? Quake 1. What's that bump there? Stats. Oh lord, I actually Quake 1 semi-professionally. Can you do it again do it on Nightmare mode? Is it Nightmare? Nightmare. You earn money? Really? What? Hang on. What? You used to play professionally, and you got paid to play Quake? What? This is new. What? Are there like screenshots of you when you were young in your younger days? Yeah, with a t-shirt and going woo. Wow, this is new. Wow. Wow. On Newsnight. I need to check this on the Google list. So when was that? When was this? Let's say if I did Newsnight. Quake. No, oh no, if I type in news like Quake, you get Philippines Quake. No, that's not it. Newslight, BBC News. No, I don't think you'll find clips of it. Tournaments. Oh, hang on, wait a minute. Oh, no. From 97. Oh, I think. Oh, that's not. No, that's not you. For a moment, I thought I saw you. That's another. That's someone else. Probably 1999. Wait, let's have in 1999. 1 second. So you got me look curious now. Now 99. Land at all. What do you know? Oh, what's the name of the tournament? Fusion Party LAN. Okay, right. Let's just type that as well. I was going to type in Fusion. PC formats. Okay, so that probably make it easier. Maybe perhaps PC formats. PC formats. Trying to find these PC format. There we go. PC formats. Fusion 2, 1999. Ah, there's something coming up. So that means that magazine's probably hidden somewhere. Hang on, there's an issue here. PC format. What year is this? Oh, these are fairly recent. I'll look. I'll try and find it. Oh, you have a copy of it though. It's like going down memory lane if you're on it. Oh wow, nice. Oh, sweet. Means you're popular then. If you have up in the magazine, print your face on the magazine. I think the only magazine I ever ended up on was in Suit was Bizarre Magazine. Bizarre Magazine. Which is pretty cool. Surrounded by ladies. Surrounded by the ladies. I was like, hey. You don't care me. I do miss Quake World though. First very I've got some design originally. You know, I used to remember the Quake servers, and like, I used to be on 56k at the time, so but I could never play the Quake Fortress games. You know, like Quake that had mods and stuff, so that you can pick up relics. And it blew my mind. Like it was like Quake, but it's Quake, but it's got relics. There's like floating items, icons, and stuff. Like, what is this going on here? You know, and same with Quake 2. Quake 2 had like, you know, specific mods, and I think the Base 64 was a common map that a lot of people used to play a lot, right? Was it Base 64? I forgot the name of it. I think it was Base 64, and Weapons of Destruction mod. WOD. Oh wow. Okay, wow. Okay, that's incredible. Unreal 2. Oh, Unreal 2. Yeah, you know what? I never got a chance to play Unreal 2, but I used to play Unreal 2 XMP. I don't know if you remember XMP, extended multiplayer. It ran for a limited time, but man, that game was the boom. It was incredible. It was an incredible multiplayer game. Um, you can get to vehicles, you know, jump jets and jump packs and everything. It was really, really cool for its time. Even though apparently the game itself wasn't that good because you know it had nothing to do with the previous Unreal games. One game, obviously, I do want to replay Unreal One again and also play the sequel to that, which is Return to Now Pali. That's a sequel, isn't it? Of just to Unreal. It's like a mod of full conversion. Even oh wait, it wasn't. I don't think it was a full conversion. I think it was like an official release, like a bunch of additional maps or something, but which is like a full-on story, which carries on from where you left off. You know, from where Unreal One ends. That'd be great to like. I'm with you if you love to have downloaded the modern Murderers. You mean we can do it? You can do co-op, right? You want to do co-op? Yeah, we can do it on Unreal difficulty. Just to make it intensely difficult, because that's how we play it, right? That's how we roll, right? You're pro Quake, right? You're pro Quake player. Definitely will be like Thursday evening thing. I'll have to see if I can. I think I've recalled. I think I mentioned before that I was having trouble running Unreal on my machine. I need to double check it again. I've got it installed. I think I just need to get the patches added, which I might do. I might do this week and just get it. You still have. Oh! It didn't like that. Why did it? Oh, it deleted all your messages. The bot deleted all your messages. Send me on Discord or Telegram. The bot just deleted all your messages just like that. What the hell? That bot is unbelievable. It deleted 27 messages. Jeez, why does it do that? And it put you on timed it up for 5 seconds. What the hell? Oh dear. That bot, that night bot. That's on the lowest setting as well. I'll have to. Well, after the stream, I'll have a look on that. See what in terms of what the bot is doing actually. Why that's pretty zero tolerance. That's like don't like you. I'm deleting everything as if you didn't exist. There you go. Oh wow. That has a very Unreal filter, but I like it. Yeah, very colourful. Wow. Those textures and stuff back then. Incredible. Woo. Oh, heavy handed on the shadows. There we go. Yeah. I've noticed a lot of people that don't do furry arts. They are pretty good, decent. I think they're good at analyzing animal anatomy and or researching it and making it look like. Yeah, that's very good. I think I think the way he's drawn it adds to the interest of it. Makes it more fun. I think because if it was way too realistic, I think it would be a bit boring. I think the way it looks it has that nostalgic feel to it, which I like. It's very nostalgic. But from looking at that picture, it reminds me of Unreal. Yeah. Of course, yeah. Good old Unreal. You know what I was listening to? I think I posted a while back. I posted on Discord in the music section the soundtrack to Unreal that is like remastered. Such a good playlist. It's like, wow. Let's see if I can find it. It was so good. I was like, oh, ooh. So many songs I've posted. It's trying to find them. The Deep Rock Galactic, Delta Force. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Unreal Soundtrack Remastered 2019. I'll ping it to you again. You know. Oh, oh, what? I'm pasting. What's going on there? Copy link. There we go. Boom. Yeah, remastered tracks. So adds a bit. I guess it adds a bit more flair. I guess, but still, it's woo. Just hearing like the track when you leave the ship. That track is just sets the tone for the game. Loved it. Love it. I love it. It's a shame Epic just that's it. They're not Unreal kind of died after Fortnite took over. I guess it's a shame. It would be nice to see a bit more of Unreal because it was something that was so special. I think they had something special going on there. But naturally, it was just a game to show off the engine, wasn't it? It was just it wasn't really uh story. I guess they wanted to continue. Yes, yeah. That when you hear that when you hear the birds and the creatures making sounds when you come out the ship, the rabbit things, rabbit kangaroo things. Yeah, I think what made it I think what made it good was the the music, the UMX file, the UMX. That's the thing, isn't it? Unreal Media something. I think that engine you just use specific music, which just and that that engine was great for its music. Yeah, yeah. Oh, did you ever play? Did you ever play the new Unreal Tournament, the alpha release? Like it was like it's still available, I think, to play. It's fantastic. Oh my god, the graphics are great. It plays like Unreal Tournament, the first Unreal Tournament 1999, and man, it was so good. Yeah, I played it a lot. Um, and then when they said they stopped supporting it, I was so annoyed about it. I was like, what? I mean, like it was perfect, and there were people still playing it. People were playing it. People were playing the damn game, and like they decided to stop supporting it. That's just, and the community was good as well. The community was great. Fell in love with the goo gun. Oh, goo gun. I like the flat cannon. Flat cannon was my bread and butter. That's my bread and butter weapon. That weapon, it's good for close range and for long range, right? That's all you ever need. And maybe what's the other gun I liked? Actually, yeah, I can't remember what other guns I liked. I mean, yeah, I think it was just the flat cannon. Flat cannon was my main. Minigun probably second, but do you remember the mine gun in 2014, I think Unreal 2014. The mine layer was hilarious. The spider mine gun. The flat cannon goo gun was amazing. Yeah, goo gun, especially when you pile it up and when someone runs into it, it just blows up and then they get killed. Mm. Hang around the goo for too long, you blow up. Oh. Like that. Medic! Medic! Oh, I remember the voice the voice sound buttons you can use on the characters. They were great as well. That was great as well. Like that? You like that? I used to put on Flashpoint Vanished 4 version cap out of a flag exploded. Yeah, yeah. Uh, yeah, I think Spider-Mans were introduced in 2014 on Onslaught. I think Onslaught mode, where you had to capture those points, but once you drop all his mines on the floor, you basically use the laser pen, the laser pointer, and it will crawl towards the pointer. Another little great little Oh, really? It was aimbots. Oh my goodness. See, I carry on playing. I carry on playing 2004. Because there were special maps made for like it was basically it's like Invasion. I think it's called Invasion. I think Invasion's available on Unreal One as well. There is now servers available for it. Basically, it's basically co-op, and you get wave after wave of monsters, and you get harder each time, each after each wave, and you can exchange the kills or points for weapon upgrades and stuff like health upgrades and stuff as well. That's one of the things that I wanted. That's one of the things that I wanted to play on Unreal again because Unreal One has it. I saw if you look on Steam, some of the screenshots. Some people have been playing on those ones. So anyone could shoot a teleporter across the map and lava giant with 100% accuracy many times. Oh wow, what? Yeah, that is dodgy. That is dodgy. Oh, cheaters! Why do people have to cheat? Damn those cheaters! Damn them! Unfortunately, Epic released the EAC thing, didn't they? So that's another background loader thing. I don't know if you heard about it. I mean, obviously, a lot of people that use VR chat are upset with that. VR chat have started to use the EAC anti-cheat software. So it's like an extra layer, but obviously that means it's adding extra processes in between, like a layer, a sandwich layer, and it causes performance slowdowns and whatnot because it's constantly checking your game and system for anything strange, you know. Um, I was surprised when this clan beat us firmly on their server, and when they came to ours, they just couldn't. Oh, see, they used to happen on Counter Strike Source as well. We have clan battles, and then you find out like the people that you're playing against, they're just blatantly cheating, ghosting or whatever. You know, it's very cheeky, very cheeky. Very sneaky, sussy. Yeah, wall hacks, aimbots, you name it. That Steam, CS had it. One thing I did enjoy on CS Source was Zombie Run, where it's I think it's like a 32 player game, right? and the aim is simple. You got to run, just got to run constantly, and like it's one long linear kind of, or sometimes it splits up, but basically you got to get to point A to point B, and randomly one person's a zombie, and they've got loads of health, and if they hit you, you become a zombie as well. You become infected, so you got to chase all these people. It's one long dash, and obviously the humans have got you can combine weapons, and you got almost infinite ammo, and the only way to push zombies back is to score headshots or body shots and stuff like that. But it's very random though. But it made it intense. It's great, and sometimes in between you're made to like hold position whilst the door opens and stuff. It's great. And one of the maps they had on there was Helm's Deep, literally Helm's Deep. It's great. So they basically start off with in front of Helm's Deep, trying to push the zombies back, and then the zombies smash the wall open, like in the film, in two towers, and then make their way up into the castle, and you got to fight your way back and close the door off and everything, and then hold off inside, and then obviously wait for a few minutes inside, and obviously the zombies break through. You have to go out from the back door and then make your way out through the road and meet Gandalf. It's crazy. It's crazy. A Shire map. Oh, there's a Shire map on. Okay, I must have missed that one. Yeah, some people have made some really cool maps for either youth, for Unreal and CS. It's always been like I think that's one of the amazing things. The community of these games is what made it special, and the mods. Woo! Yeah, I do miss that era though. I do miss I think it's 2000, 1999 and 2000, right? That's like the period, right? That was when I think in 2000 that's when I was playing like Deus Ex when I was at university, and I was blown away about this such a game, such a huge game. I think it was a time when we did the Christmas Lounge map and just seeing complete on fire. Oh wow! So during that time, it was a special moment where well, people were determined to make really cool things, right? It's like you're I miss that era. I miss that era so much. It's beautiful. It was a nice time in video games because like you didn't have anything like microtransactions, you didn't have all this rubbish games and all this like Fortnitey stuff. It was all just pure high octane gaming, right? But at the same time, there's passionate gamers out there, passionate people making maps and stuff. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, like I would like sometimes join servers where I'm just playing the same map for 6 hours, right? And I will not get bored because it's just great, right? Like you get like 24/7 Dust 2 or 24/7 it's Italy on CS, um, and obviously on Unreal Tournament it was like it would always be the set number of maps like Deck 16. You can't get bored of Deck 16, right? Deck 16 was great. Same with Morpheus. And what's the one with Phobos? Is it Phobos, the one with the platforms. With the three buildings. You can bounce across them. I think it's Phobos. Yeah, Phobius. But it's great. It's great. Phobos. That's it. Yeah. Phobos. And Facing Worlds. Facing Worlds. Oh. You just reminded me. So on Unreal, I think it's Unreal 99, right? There was four player CTF. Did you ever play that mod? Four-way CTF. It was insane. It was insane. Four-way CTF. They made and it was that good. the person that made the mod, I think it might be the mod maker, or it might have been some fan person. They made four-way seats, a four-way facing world, and that was incredible. Just one big giant, just four buildings on either side. It's crazy, and like obviously the cross section in the middle was like open to people being shot by snipers and stuff. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you know it. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. It was great. That'd be cool actually to make a game which is four-player CTF. Bring back four-player CTF instead of two-player, two teams. Have four teams. 14 deathmatch and Quake Ball tournament. Oh, I can imagine. What was your What was your favorite Unreal Tournament map? Because I see you said Hyperspeed. You missed Hyperspeed. What was your favorite map on Unreal 2004? I guess 2004 would be the best one to mention. Otherwise, I mean, I guess Unreal 99 is also good. 4v4 on Ziggurat Vertigo. Oh my goodness. I remember the Ziggurat. Oh, hang on. Is that the Oh, Ziggurat, yes, yes. That I never played that. I never played that on as a PvP map. But I remember playing Chapter One. I think it's Chapter One. Or was it Map Two? I think. The one that, yeah, I used to play that on a LAN party at once. That was great. Got a name on the map though. Yeah, I remember. I still remember the day when I went to an internet cafe to play Quake for like 30 minutes, and my God, it was amazing. It was just mind-blowingly amazing. I was like, this is incredible, right? Playing playing multiplayer FPS, Quake, of all things, Quake. Opened my eyes at how addictive it can be. I guess you can play. It was like I could play this game for hours, like hours and hours, and just not leave not leave the screen. Probably December 24 custom map. Oh, okay. Oh, speaking of custom maps, have you played any of the custom Quake maps? The new ones. There's some really impressive ones out there. Um, so someone on my server, Mr. Onyx, he said there's some rather well-made custom maps out there, which are like custom single-player campaigns, and the graphics like look phenomenal. I was actually thinking of maybe trying those out on through Twitch and giving them a try. I think one of them's like been it's been on review a few times. Let me see, Quake custom maps. Let me see, it's called. Let me see, what was it called? It was called. Yeah, let's play. Here we go. In Doom World, we got custom. Dark Place of Death Wish Channel. What is it? Arcane Dimension. There you go. Arcane Dimension. That's the one. Apparently, it's meant to be really good. Large-scale single-player campaign with many new levels. Some of them labeled as test maps, featuring a whole lineup of new monsters and items. Send you a link to this. Boom. Um, yeah, there you go. Like there's another one as well. Let me just Google it. So I don't know what the other one is. I think that was the one. Hang on. Most ambitious Quake map. Here we go. It's called. The Forgotten Sepulchre. There you go. This one is another one. This one, if you look at this, apparently this is like a very ambitious map as well. Boom. You look at that one, yeah, crazy. I do want to try these maps out at some point. Yeah, so the download includes an update to Arcane 1.5. Okay, so I think the one I linked you. Oh, so I think the one I linked you is probably wrong. The Arcane one, Arcane Dimension. That was 1.43. This is 1. There you go, 1.5. So I'm sure you'll figure it out. I'm sure you'll figure out the latest version for each one. But look at it. Look at it. It looks incredible though. But yeah, once I get Quake, I think I've installed it. I need to double check. How long have I been streaming for? I haven't even checked the time. Hang on. 1 hour 27. So I've got about an hour to go. So yeah, I'll definitely be looking into Quake and updating that a bit, and then updating the old Doodad, which is Unreal. I'll definitely update that. See, I'm giving you some. I think sometimes returning to classic games. Oh, actually, Mog, did you ever play Blood? Blood 1. Or do you have Blood? Blood was a rather a cool game as well. Very chaotic, explosive, and fun. Witty humor. Maramax and Fearbooks. Yep, Maramax and Fearbooks. That's what those priests are saying as cultists. I was always wondering what they were talking about. I'm like, what are they saying? Doesn't matter, just kill them anyway, blow them up. Throw some dynamite in their face and blow them up. Or burn them with a flare gun. I've got the plasma pack. I bought the plasma pack from Steam, and it's incredibly difficult. Oh my god! Like even on like enemies, like, the enemies now are brutal, but it's great. And Fearbooks. We'll have to Google this. Thanks to you. Now we'll have to Google. What is Maramax? Let's see. What is Maramax? Maramax and Fearbooks and Fearbooks. Nothing comes up with Maramax and Fearbooks. Blood. Hang on. Blood. What are the Oh yeah, what are the cultists? Automatically comes up. Cultist language. Okay. What's cultist language? Okay. Oh, found it. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. I'll ping you it. There you go. Found it. Look, it's got a table. It's good. This I don't know if it's actually fan. I don't know if this is fan made or whatever, but it says like so. So all the words are like broken down, but then if you scroll down to the bottom, it says cultist curse translation. I think unless that's the. I don't know. Manamax and Fearbooks. Random garbage. Cultists are forced to say at the end of sentences. There you go. Manamax and Fearbooks. This is yeah. See now we're having a conversation about it. Good old Google. I typed in blood and what are the what I typed in blood and then the cultists, and it automatically came up what are the cultists saying. So I guess I'm not the only one that wanted to know what this is about. So it knew what exactly what I was trying to find. Yeah, I remember the sequel. The sequel was okay. The sequel was the gameplay was terrible. It's so broken. But yeah, the first one was good. The first one just nailed it. Damage, each gun you use, you can feel the power behind it. Whereas in the sequel, made by what's it called, Monolith Studios, I think they're trying a new engine as well, and I think the engine just didn't work for them. Didn't work out. Just wasn't meant to be, I guess. But it worked for Aliens versus Predator 2. That game was very, very good as well. And if you ever played Aliens versus Predator 2, very, very good game. Mind you, the AVP 2000 was also good as well, by Rebellion. That game was terrifying, but it's great. It's terrifying. Maybe give me sweats. That's good. Same issue with Neverwinter Nights. Loved one and two. See, you know what? I've never played any of the Neverwinter Nights games. I was more at the time. At the time, I was hooked on Diablo 2. I played Diablo 2 religiously. It was insane. I just hammered the hell out of it. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I was this close of buying the remastered version of Diablo 2, but I didn't. And I'm glad I didn't, because that apparently that's just listed with bugs and stuff, right? The remaster wasn't as good as I hoped it to be. So I think I've reached that point. I'm done with Diablo, but I did go back and I did start playing Path of Exile. Path of Exile is really good. If you ever want to play a Diablo-like game, Path of Exile is great. Yeah, you know what? I should probably think about going back to that. Let me just check. I think I might have uninstalled it. Let me check this. Path of Exile. Path. Oh yeah, yes, I did uninstall it. I installed it. Dang. One was maybe the only game where you can defeat the final boss via so many different ways. Oh, that's good. See, that's how it should be played, right? Did you ever play Baldur's Gate? Baldur's Gate was another interesting RPG game. Incredibly difficult because it uses the D&D rule set. So when you start out, it's incredibly difficult. You know, once you start leveling up, then the game starts getting a bit easier. But early on, the game is just brutal. I should actually try and go back to that. Return to playing these classic games. Well, actually, another game I wanted to go. Another game I want to play. Oh, Baldur's Gate's way to the end of Baldur's Gate 2. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Did you ever try the multiplayer side? Because Baldur's Gate was also multiplayer. Sorry, you can join. I once did like a six player Baldur's Gate, and that was just mayhem. But it's funny as well. But clearly, it's a game that's probably meant to be enjoyed on your own and with other people, because it just becomes a bit chaotic. Because basically in multiplayer you control your individual character on the same screen with other people, so you don't want to be left behind. Oh no, I haven't. No, I don't think I've had a chance to play that. No, I used to play. I did play. What was it? Eye of the Beholder. Have you heard that game? Eye of the Beholder 3. I think it was on Amiga. I think it's Eye of the Beholder 3 or 2. It might be one of those. It's a dungeon game. Yeah, dungeon explorer game with combat. Eye of the Beholder. I think it was on PC as well. Eye of the Beholder. Very, very long game, but I never got to complete it. But it's a classic. Yeah, Ultima, that's it. Ultima was another one. Yeah, I never had a chance. I never had a chance to play those. There's another game like that called Hired Guns. That was amazing. Hired Guns. Um, so obviously same kind of crawler thing, but you had guns as well. You had guns and all sorts of stuff. You can have a cyborg soldier, a medic. You know, they had guns, they had rocket launchers, lasers, whatever. laser swords. It's a very steampunky game, and the music in it was amazing. It's on the Amiga. I think it might have been on the PC. I'm not sure, but the music was cool as ever. Very steampunky music. To my car. Let's get the hair done. I'll be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if they did like a remastered of Ultima or Eye of the Beholder, because those two games were classics, right? And the story on it was pretty good. But it's one of those sort of games you can just get lost in it, right? The rest watch a scary movie. Oh yes, do this. Watch a scary movie. I watched before you go on Saturday. I watched a film called The Stuff. The Stuff. It's on YouTube. It's 80s horror film, comedy horror, but it's mostly horror. But it's about stuff. The stuff. People can't stop eating it. No one knows where it came from. There's some crazy side effects. Yeah, neither do I. I don't know who's the rights to that game. um, yeah, yeah. I've seen it follows. I've seen it. I've seen it follows. It follows. I don't think of other spooky horror films. I guess. See, I like watching spooky things that really spook you out. That's the right, I mean, I don't know if have you ever watched The Ring, the original Japanese version of The Ring, or The Grudge, the Japanese versions. It's more terrifying than the Western crap. Amazon Prime is full of crap horror films. Yeah, I can imagine. See if Ringu's on there. Ringu, which is the original Ring. Ringu, 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 or The Grudge. Not yeah. Because even though it will be subtitled, you'll find it hits the right notes for spookiness. The Western versions are crap because obviously they ruin everything, don't they? Western, yeah, with their silly, foolish ways. And I think what makes the originals spooky is the fact that it's the lore. The lore makes it more terrifying. No, 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 no. Don't watch. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't. Yeah, not the US ones. The Japanese ones. The Japanese ones are better. It's got nothing to do with the US. That's what makes it so good. And the story's more. The story is slightly different, especially for the Ring. The Ring. The story is different to the US one. The US one was stupid. The Japanese one is more folklore, actual folklore. It doesn't. And that's what makes it more believable. It goes into like this other side, that superstition stuff that actually exists, in Japan. Yeah, okay, yeah, 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 yeah. Enjoy your find, see what you discover. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Mm, much appreciated. Yeah, I might have to rewatch The Ring again, I think, just to scare myself. In fact, I'm gonna might nudge someone I know, Ringu. Yeah, it's good. Mm. It was nice to have nice chats on stream. But itchy nose, or nose, always itching when I stream. On the hair here, I should probably call this the hair. There you go, hair. Probably bring the more saturation on this. There we go. Right, there we go. breaks down to clumps as well. There you go. What the first? A little later. Oh, freaking warm here as well. It's about I didn't do a temperature check. Let me get my 21 degrees, is it? Yes, 21 degrees. So it's about, I'd say my room, it's about 23 or 24 at least. So temperature can spiral out of control. I've got a lot left as well. 1 hour 42. So I've got about 45 minutes or so coming up. It's not bad. Oh, there's some bots in that server again. It's always crazy. These crazy bots. They like to lurk. I'll just take a second on staff chat. My on the staff chat. Its hair is come together. So I'm keeping it these clumps and segments. So I'll pull this out of it. There you go. Good. Just remembered, today I was meant to do continue working on my video vlogging video stuff. I've actually done some recording, a lot of recording, and I've just not had time to put it together. I need to like talk over these videos, so I'll probably try and get around to doing that. The music stopped. Let me just play some. Start playing some of that stream beats. There you go. Oh, there we go. Got a playlist. New playlist. There you go. That should do it. Lo-fi. Some lovely, juicy lo-fi. Looking at the reference again, just to make sure I got that. Yeah. Itchy neck there. Might have to clean up this, hide this area here. I don't want to make it too obvious there. Hiding some of these elements just so. Yep. Yep. Check something here. Bear with me. Lyrics. This is just a song right now, so I'm trying to find out what the lyrics are. What do the lyrics even mean? Yep. A strange song. Ridiculous song ever. Okay. So right now we're playing free music apparently. Music, which is from Stream Beats. Your Stream Beats. Hopefully hopefully YouTube won't get upset with it, should we? Neither should Twitch, but we'll see. Don't forget a warning. Say, wait, see him playing these tracks without our permission. What you gotta say for that? Let's try and layer some of these hair strands out, because obviously right now there's a lot of value pushed forward here. So this value here is the same as that value there. So yeah, so knock this back a bit. Maybe that's a bit of saturation. Blue, there we go, a bit more blue there. That's the reference again. Oh, wait. See if it's oh. Wait, is it? What was it? I'll find a decent bit of chat. I'll find out. Oh. I'm gonna find a spoopy picture. Oh. I'll find a spoopy. No, there's none. The roots here just to get it so show it so it's like actually part of the fur. That can also help. There you go. I'll redo this root here since you're happy with it. Let me hide that for a second just to see. Yeah, I've taken it one step further there. Maybe I'll just keep it as it is, maybe. Yeah, there we go, just a bit ahead of guys. Probably fine. Make it a bit more dynamic looking rather than Mm. Let's come back to that. Let's work on the horns. No, actually, nose horn. Nose horn. Oh. Glow on that stick. Give a bit of edge there, so it gives it a nice visual there, so we can see the like that. Yeah. Because it makes it look fun. Oh. Let's bring in the Spud, because Spud's been neglected for this session. We'll bring him in. Reloads up. Spud, oh, there he is. Yay! Woo! 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 Bill, there we go. It's the Spud. It's the Spud. Blue stick. I wonder if you could add another part. Pop out the chat. Can we pop out? Let's just manage requests. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to see if I can, like, it's a way to list users out, but you can't, I think you can. Oh, you can actually, yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Well, for a moment I thought you couldn't list things out. I see Lisa sneaking in. Right, Lisa? Sneaky Lisa. Sneaky Lisa's lurking. Alright, let's do side horns. Get these rendered out. Rendered. Oh. Yeah, I was actually thinking, after tonight, maybe I might, before I go to bed, I might watch the Ring. You know, the Japanese version, the original Japanese version of the Ring, the original Roma Koi. It's very spooky. It's very spooky. Very good too. Oh, got to check on the card if people are lurking. Oh, yep, well, there are people lurking. Hello. Oh, sneaky lurker. Sometimes this lo-fi music is pretty nice. Good chill. I like it. if this is accepted, I might reuse this again and just have it playing on random plate. Also, I might need to get myself a little pencil on the spud, little palette, French palette. There's little paint palettes. That look really cool. Right, some of this is there. Yeah. Just looking at the time, obviously I've got about roughly about 28 minutes of stream time left. Oh, hello, whoops. Oh, what? There you go. Yeah, time just goes fast. Yeah, time goes fast when you're streaming. Have to zoom in a bit and just tilt it. Just get a nice angle on this. So reflections are kind of, there you go, that's it, there you go. Just gonna paint over that just a little bit, and then I'm just gonna grab that nice warm yellow and just, there you go, underneath, yeah. So reflection never really hits the edge, always slightly in there like that, so it gives it that nice definition. But this will be slightly blurred away, maybe. Just maybe when I'm finished with it, it's knock this back. It'll be a nice thing to push back. Maybe this can go under the render layout. Yes, there we go. Yes, render layer, we're good. So next horn. So sheep. Not sure. This more closer to us, this will be more more visible. Or maybe like that, see? Yes, see? Yes. More. There we go. Horns. There's your horns everywhere. There's some references on the character again. Okay, let's work on the other side. So this side, because it's further away, this might be blurred too, but that's fine. We'll still refine it and just give it nice little touches and make it just nice and visible. It makes more sense. Yes. Oh. So see. Less darker because it's away from the, there we go, a bit more lighter, but will do. A bit more shadow under the horn there. Tail. There we go. Yes, very good. Right, there's maybe this. Oh. Like that. There we go. That's more better. That's more like it. Curved horn thing going on there. Probably manually erase that. There's that horn on the side. Oh, side horns there. Same with this one, so maybe just a little nip. Now, horns. Horns. Oh, here we go. Light little glosses on there. Perhaps that can do it. Talon. Right, big Talon. Is this the horn thing up here? So I don't think I need to do much on this, just bring it together really. Oh, see. Sunflower, cereal. Need some tallow music on my side. Do you like tallow music? Noticed? You. Want a sunshine power stereo. Sunshine flower stereo. This one wants a rather strange stereo. Yeah, see, it's Hello songs have really random stuff going on. So I think that makes it so good, and the music is really nice too. The tune of it. Quite good. Oh, yeah. I do like using my spudulistic avatar. Like a alter ego. Oh, should probably put this. Oh, it is under the. Oh, okay, under the layers. Good, very good. Nothing it down here. You add a bit of blue in, maybe just a little. Add a bit of glow. I don't think it just even needs it, but let's see how it looks. I think it's going to add a bit of distraction. Yes, I think it's going to add a distraction to what this will be. So we'll knock it back. We'll keep this blacked out for now. I may return to it, but I've added some nice tints of blue. See if that hits it. But I think that the shadow is pretty good for what it is. I noticed on Picato, it's behind the delay. The delay on it's pretty crazy. I'm like, it's still showing me working on a Talon even though I've gone past it. It's like a wow. I think it's like almost like as if it's 15 minutes behind or something. It's shocking. Light. Oh. It's decent. Right. So on the other side as well, we should probably apply that kind of tail on the side, but obviously we can't see it because of this hairdo covering it up nicely. Yeah. Down there. Oh. Good thing my microphone does not pick up the old train going by outside the garden. Obviously, as you may or may not know, I live close. My garden is opposite a railway thing. So yes, there's a train going by. I think it's like a cargo train carrying goods, wood and stuff. Oh, actually, I did that wrong. Should probably leave that as it is. There we go. Yeah, I'll leave it like that. That's fine. Actually, that should be not on Big Talon. That should be on our render base. There we go. That's fine. There we go. Yes. There we go. I've got those little insect fighters floating around my room now. I've got the window open, but I've let them in. I have to vaporize them once I've finished my session. Obviously, I've got a few more minutes to go. Right, let's focus on the back as well. Back main, there we go, back main. Back main will need a separate layer here, so away from outside the. Got it, render back main. There we go. So again, not much on this, but other than just keeping it nice and relevant. A few strokes here, just to give it a refinement. Naturally, all these things at the back are going to be blurred. I'm going to blur this area out because it's not the area of focus. Not the area of focus. Don't focus on these things. Oh, yeah, purple there as well. Once we get the details in, it'll be a bit more nicer as well. Again. Oh, that flies. Oh, it flew away. It flew away. The insect flew away. It's gonna wait for its moment to bite me at night. Ooh! Bloodsuckers. Sneaky bloodsuckers. Got about 5 minutes of stream time left. Just looking at the scope of this piece, I think I should be able to get it done tomorrow. I think everything should be done by tomorrow's session. I hope. I may try and squeeze in some time. It's the way to do it. Squeeze in some time to get extra stuff done. That's the... Yes. Yeah, there we go. Again, when we do the details, we might come back to that and do some little more refinement, but I think that's pretty good. Pretty good. This could be even more purple, I believe. Yes. Yes. Go on to that as well. Oh, right. Okay, let's see. That's the hair. That's the hair I was going to work further back on. I think. There we go. Boop, boop. Made it slightly different to the base, just to make it a bit more fluid. I might remove that bit here, maybe. Just yeah, we'll bring that back. Well, actually. But let's apply this. Let's merge these together so it becomes nice and one big clump. So there we go. So that's better. We're getting close to the end of our session, sadly. Yeah, we made some good progress. We have made some very good progress. Oh, and I forgot to resume my recording. Oh, that's clever. So I think I may have lost quite a bit of time again. Yeah, I think I lost about 3 minutes. Oh, dear. Savage. What happens when you forget to I'll bring this myself back. Forget to resume the recording. Temporarily pause. I don't know. Well, I've done about 1 hour 33 minutes, so it's 2 hours 30 right now. So yeah, I've lost. I think I've got about an hour's worth of recording, which is not good, but hey, it'll have to do for now. I guess for commissions, shouldn't really matter. I guess I should be recording all the personal stuff. The personal ones are probably much more better to record than commission ones. I think commission ones should be kept just by stream and just get it done, right? I think I've this hair here is kind of protruding. There you go, it's better. Saturation, I think. More saturation. Yep. Kind of getting away from the reference a bit, my original reference, but that's fine. Like I said, trying to extend this out a bit more. Mm. This could be pushed forward, I guess, maybe. That we pushed back. Yeah, that's probably better. Kind of like a mohawk effect going on here. I'm going for. Might erase that line at the back, hair at the back. Was it the hair? Yeah, it's the hair, yeah. There we go. Good nights. More saturation. Yeah, it's a bit more blue there. Well, it's a shame really because I think I've lost the timing of when I made the talons as well. Oh well, I'm disappointed by that. But I'm gonna waste my cry over it. It's happened. What's done is done. It's a lesson of always resuming your recordings. Leave the recorder running, which I should have done. But I forgot to resume it. I need like a big fat button, you know. Mm. Hmm. Hmm. Surprised Mr. T still posts. Does tweets, Mr. T. Mr. T does tweets. Been following him for a while. Yeah. Oh, Mr. T. If you don't know who Mr. T is, then it's shocking. Very shocking. If you don't know who Mr. T is. Oh, a bit more. That's a bit of stronger tones there. Vlinich. Oh, that's a funky name. Cheers for the follow. You just followed me as I'm coming close to the end of my session, but yeah, much appreciated. Potato is on its way. That potato heading towards you right now. But yeah, much appreciated of the. It's been pretty. Oh, thank you. Yeah, yeah. I was recording it and I forgot to resume the recording, so I've lost like 30 minutes, or I think I lost like an hour's worth of recording time, which is a shame, really. Obviously, on Twitch it'll be saved, but I try to keep like a clean, no overlay version. But yeah, I've lost it now, but that's fine. Sure, no one will miss it. It's Valentine. Okay, cool. I'll try and remember that. I'll try. I'm bad with names. I'm very bad with names. But welcome to the old Spud stream. Spud. Let's get the eye done as well. Eyes. Eyes. Let me check the reference again. Well, it's supposed to be. Well, it's just a normal pair of eyes, I guess. So, I guess it'll be okay to. There you go. Itchy nose. My nose is itching. The show. So, where are you from, Valentine? Where are you from? Should have raised that eye completely and just do it properly. A big orb. Was like making conversation, I do. Oh, excuse me. Oh, there you go, that sneeze. It's I. Oh, I'll block that in for the moment, and there we go. It's like just do it properly. Oh, again, fly. What was that bite that sucked the blood out? Those ones, annoying flies. Blooming annoying they are. Yeah, right, so it's gonna a bit more. More. Just putting the glow, I'm putting the eye glow for now, just for fun, just for the. I might change it after, but so on tomorrow's stream, I guess the plan is to work on the detail, which shouldn't take long. Hopefully, it'll probably just be one session again. So we 2 hours 45 there. I'm overrunning the stream by 15 minutes, so just to make up time from messing up the blooming not recording. I'm kind of like, ugh. Yeah, but overall, it's making good progress. So I think I'm liking the way it's looking right now. Yeah, details on the hair, details on the horn, the ears, everything, the fur. It's all gonna need like some nice little grazing of detail to be applied to it. But overall, I'm happy with where it's progressing. Right? Yeah. Yep. Got the ridge here. Yep. There's that ridge off there. Yep. There's that sense of definition of like the arch. That's what we want to try and go for here. There you go. Yeah, and this nose here as well. Again, that's a bit. Uh, as deep as that, I guess. Maybe it might be, but actually, it might just need a light in there. A bit more stronger shadow there. Our teeth need to be worked as well, but I think that can be done during a detail part, I think. Third as well. This other part's gonna all be third too. So again, we yeah. David Rodriguez, hello. All is well, yeah. Thank you. I'm just coming close to the end of my session here, end of my stream soon. I've kind of overrun it by what time is it? Yeah, by 30, well, 20 minutes now nearly. So yeah, but things be good. How are you? Itchy wrist. Itchy wrist means itchy wrist means I need some moisturizer cream to soothe the skin. You know, it's itchy skin's not good. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't actually uploaded much videos on YouTube. I need to. I was just saying that I have made some videos, but I haven't actually had a chance to edit them and do a voiceover. Voiceover takes ages. And you know what? I was actually spending some time today learning DaVinci Resolve. I don't know if you heard of that. It's a free video editing program. Very, very nice. It's very professional and it's free. Can you believe it? It's free? So I've been learning that. It's kind of similar to Premiere. If you've ever used Adobe Premiere, it's similar to that. It's got a lot of tools similar to Premiere as well. So I'm trying to learn that so I can maybe do 60 FPS videos. So it'd be nice to do some really cool looking ones, especially I've taken some recordings outside of London and stuff in 60 frames. So it would be nice to do, shots of that. So we'll see. Let's see. Boop, boop, flip, flip. Okay, I think this looks pretty dandy. Looks pretty dandy. I think a bit. Yeah. Yeah, I heard of it, but I didn't know if it was free. Thought you needed to buy it. No, 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 no. It's free. I downloaded it just now. Well, this afternoon I did. Anyway, sorry. And yeah, you just put your details in. You don't have to put your actual details in. Just put some fake name and email address, right? Just if you can find some free, free temp email websites, right? Just put your details in, and then it'll take you to a download page. Download it, and off you go. I mean, if you want to, so certain features like it's perfect. Like it's got some filters. Obviously, the pro filters are not going to be free, right? But the stuff you need, it's there. You can use some majority of the things which are fine for video, right? So like simple fades, text over images, stylish ones, you can use those. So you can get some cool stuff, cool things with it. One thing I'm trying to get my grip around is the audio side. So I've managed to like record my voice on it, but I need to see how to the tools that are needed to refine the voice. Because it comes with the audio editor as well, so you can record your voice and then you can clean it up a bit. Add a bit more volume, clean up any hissing sounds and stuff. Typical post editing voice. I'm very picky about these things, so I want to try and make sure I get it right. So. Yeah. See, I tend to use Camtasia, which is another soft editing suite. It's very easy to use. Like, it's what I use for my videos most of the time, and it's straightforward. Like right now, I'm using it for screen recording. It's really good, lightweight, for recording, and the compression is really good. But yeah, for building videos in it, it's really quick. The only downside is obviously I'm using Camtasia 9, which is like two years old now, so I can't render to I can't do renders to 60 frames. It only lets me do 1080 at 30 frames. So I guess it would be nice to do like 60 frames per second videos, especially if I'm doing vlogging, because I'm doing vlogging. I want to do some vlogging videos. I've done some recording on those, but again, I can't. I can make videos for 30 frames. I mean, but nowadays most people, I've seen some videos that people do. They do nice like live videos at 60 frames, and it looks really crisp. It looks really smooth. And I've tried to do the same thing, but on 30 frames. It's very jerky. Movement in. I've got a gimbal. I've got a gimbal as well for my camera, so it's really shaky at times when you rotate stuff. But if you rotate in 60 frames, it's smooth as butter. It looks incredible. Yeah, 60. I mean, and the camera I'm using is my smartphone Note 8. This does 1080 at 60 frames, and it's amazing. It looks incredible. Highly recommend it. Mm. Right, let's stop the recording on my side here. So I'm going to wrap up the recording here. It's nearly, because we're reaching the end here, and just oh, yeah, there we go. Just add a bit more layer to this. Yeah, yeah. I need to get back. Yeah, same before. I need to get back into uploading videos. I don't really upload videos as much because I thought making YouTube videos, like stream videos, count as video upload. I'm not sure. I guess it doesn't. So I need to like sort that out. Sort that out. Back in it. Back in it. Right, yeah, let's stop recording. At 1 hour 59 minutes. Let's see how it looks. I think I've lost 30 minutes. Well, I think I lost about an hour, so that's not going to be good. But Falcon 6, Falcon 7. Oh my goodness, this file's 7 now. So I think file 8 will be the final file, which is tomorrow. But let's see how this looks first. Loading it up right now. There we go. Let's skim through this quickly. Whatever. It's fine. I don't think anyone will notice the horn work. I'll be doing I'll be doing some extra details on the horns later on the next session. So so basically, what happened if you're still there, David? Basically, I was recording, and I stop my recording just to check the browser and stuff, because the last thing you want is just recording the screen doing nothing, right? And normally afterwards I click on resume recording and keep on painting, but obviously I must have forgotten to resume it, and I've lost like an hour. But I'm looking at the video, it looks okay, and there's a jump, but it's fine, it's forgivable. It's not as bad as I hoped it would be, so I can live with that. Itchy nose. Sweet. Cool. Right, let's wrap this up. It's 1 o'clock in the morning here, so I should probably, head off. I'm going to jump back on my Discord server. I might watch the horror film Ring, The Ring. Ringu, the Japanese one. I might work on this some more. I'm thinking I should just continue working on this outside the stream just before I go to bed, but whilst I watch the horror film. But yeah, it's been a lovely session as always. I always appreciate people hanging out with me. Some people have left already, and also appreciate the follows of Yeenie Beans and Valentine. Thank you so much for those cheeky follows. I always appreciate folks following me on increasing my numbers a bit. 433 followers on Twitch. Look at that. We're almost at the goal. They're halfway through the goal. I mean, that goal up there is just me I just made it up just to see what would happen if I can reach a certain number. I think it's reach 800 followers by the end of the year. So, but obviously I could do it if I spend more time twitching. I only do three times a week, so, and plus it's at weird times as well. So I should probably, if I was to take it seriously, I'd probably do it on weekends as well, maybe on a Sunday. So I might have to try and think about maybe squeezing in the Sunday stream for gaming or something. I don't know, something Twitch related. Because art is fine to do, but it can drain you. Art is paint. And that's why I try to do these in short bursts, because they're always good to do in short bursts. Anything more, you just start burning out and then end up drawing terribly. So yeah, let me just see if anyone's streaming on Twitch. I can probably drop these people onto. Jordan Sylvia Art. Let's see what she's been doing. I think that's the lady that was. Yeah, she's the photorealistic person. So I guess I can drop it on her. She's a nice lady. She's a very nice lady. Or unless you want some gaming, your people want to see some gaming. Let's see who's in the chat. Got Elysian. All right, Elysian. There's Atten. I think they're bots. These are bots. I think they're bots. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure if it's hard to tell. And then you obviously have Lisa, good old Lisa, hanging in there. Right, cool. Right, I'm gonna bounce. So I'm gonna bounce out. So as always, keep watching the skies. Keep watching the skies, and I'll see you peeps. Hopefully tomorrow for more arting. I'll resume of this and hopefully complete it. We'll get this done, and then we got the back one to make next week. So that'll be fun to do as well. So yeah, thanks for joining me, guys. I'll probably will raid Jordan because I think she deserves it. She's does nice art. I think she did, people like that deserve follows and increasing their numbers in this art. So it's great, good art. So I'll start the raid on her raid channel. Just do it top. Yeah. There we go. Right. Yeah. Take it easy, guys, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.